Hey, it's Jen Gleason Blue of the Resilient Body, and I have been spending a lot of time on the computer lately, which already exacerbates the tension that I tend to hold in my shoulders and the front of my chest, and it runs especially all down my right arm. So there are a lot of things that I like to do to deal with that tension, and I want to share one of those with you today. So you can do this seated if you want. I'm going to do it standing. So the first thing I want you to do is to get your hands vertical. So straight up and down. They're gonna be placed about the same place as your shoulders, so not in front of you and not behind you. So you're gonna get your hands vertical, and I want you to send your arms. You're gonna press away. And I'm trying to go only as far as I can while keeping the hands vertical at the moment. So if I go further, I don't have enough. I can't quite keep them up all the way. So you'll have your spot. This is, of course, I can see myself in the camera, and this is helpful to do in front of a mirror just to kind of see where your tension is. But now I want you to push all of the way. So your hands will go where they will. They probably won't be vertical, but you can continue to pull the fingertips back. Really playing around with that stretch. And why don't you notice what's going on in your shoulders? And as a matter of fact, how about you shrug them? Bring them all the way up and see how you can get your hands vertical. It takes the tension out of play and gives you more range of motion through the wrist there. So now that they're shrugged, keep your hands vertical, and that'll probably change, but slowly start to bring those shoulders down. Yeah, so you can see my hands have gone out quite a bit. I'm going to extend through the whole hand, bringing the fingertips back toward me. You should have a pretty intense nervy sensation running the whole length of your arm. Right. So we're going to do another version of that. And this time I want you to put your hands straight out in front of you. So we can we're traffic copying this in a whole bunch of ways. So your hands are right out in front of you. Here's what this does. It gets your shoulder blades wide. And you can see this even a bit in my sweater, that this motion here, right? And when we tend to do this way, our shoulder blades tend to come together. So by moving like this, our shoulder blades stay wide. And then I want you to begin to open up. I'll go to the side. Right. So look at my fingers, they want to just curl down. I got some tension. All right. So you're keeping your shoulder blades wide, which is very likely to mean that your arms don't open up very wide. And it should change the sensations, location, and or intensity a bit. What happens if you let your head hang? Okay. Can you open up a little bit wider? All right. Well, I already feel different through my shoulders and arms and hands, and I trust that you do too. Thanks for joining me. Take care.